Hey everybody and welcome to the Bullshit Party. And in this one we're gonna be covering how to make money in GTA Online. A lot of people keep asking me how do I have so much money in the game, so I decided to finally make a video explaining everything. And with the new heist coming December 15th, this is the perfect time to make a video about that. Keep in mind that everything here is gonna be legit and by the books. So if you're looking to play the game and have fun and make money at the same time, this video is for you. On the other hand, if you're looking for people to hand you money or to break the game in order to get money, you should probably turn off the video now. And finally, because this week we don't have a new podium vehicle, I've decided that if this video gets 500 likes by tomorrow, which is Friday the 4th of December, I will make a video describing how you can make money with the deadline activity alone. You know what, I'll do you one better, I'll make $1 million in GTA Online only using the deadline activity. So you gets to liking and I'll get to talking about what the topic of the video actually is. And if you've paid attention through my ramblings, you would have noticed that I selected a waypoint. And that waypoint leads to here. Which brings us to the first way of making money, which is the time trials that Rockstar updates every week. Every week, Rockstar posts 2 new time trials, one regular and one for the RC Bandito. And upon completion, you will receive $100,000 for each of them. And because I don't want my horrible accent to confuse you, this is the amount I'm talking about. Well, technically if you complete both of them, it's this amount. But you get my point. The conditions for the regular time trials are simple. Use any vehicle that can fly or boost in the air. So if you for example have the 811 topless, which you should because you're watching my videos and we won it from the podium a couple of months ago, you'll be able to use it for this time trial and you'll be able to complete it under the part-time and get the amount that we talked about previously. Yeah, that one. And I don't want to bore you now with me completing the time trial, but believe me, it's not that difficult. It shouldn't take you more than 10 to 15 minutes. And if you do this every week, you get $100,000 weekly. And if you do it for this time trial and the RC Bandito time trial, you get $200,000, provided of course you have the RC Bandito. I'm not gonna show the entire time trial now, but I'll post it at the end of the video if you wanna watch it. And fast forward 5 or so minutes later, we make a grand finish, and we get our $101,000. As I said, this is what I do almost every single week, but don't worry, this is only the icing on the cake. By the end of the video, you'll see how you can make millions every week by having fun and playing the game. And the next way to make money that we're gonna be looking at is a passive way. That's right, you don't need to do anything, you just need to go periodically and empty your safe. And some of you are probably confused and others know what I'm talking about, but just to be clear, I'm talking about the arcades. And when you buy an arcade, you gain the ability to make money passively. So once a day, you will receive a message that looks something like this. Keep in mind that I only have one arcade and the more you have, the more you will earn per day. And you have a safe limit of 50,000, and after you reach that, the arcade stops making you money. And this is the exact point that I'm at. So what we're gonna do now is go inside the arcade and empty the safe. Keep in mind that in order to buy an arcade, you need $1 million or so to invest. But that's a wise investment in my opinion. First, you get the save that I mentioned earlier. Secondly, and probably more importantly, you can host the Diamond Casino Heist finale, and there you can make tons of money. But I'm not gonna talk about the Diamond Casino Heist in this list because it's not something that I usually do. But here we are, here's the safe, all we need to do now, open it, get the 50,000, close it back, and we're good to go. And the next thing we're gonna be talking about is, oh, what's this? I received a free $1 million from Rockstar because I participated in their heist event. All I'm saying is keep an eye on the Rockstar Newswire. Sometimes they have great events with great benefits. In this case, everybody that participated or played GTA Online in a certain period of time received $1 million for free. And speaking of a free $1 million, this goes to my PlayStation brothers, but you probably know that every month until the release of GTA 5 for PlayStation 5, Rockstar is rewarding you with a free $1 million. So, if you're watching this video and you for whatever reason don't have GTA 5 and are wondering for which console to get it, I say PlayStation just because of that. And here we are, we just logged into GTA Online, and as you can see on the left hand side of the screen, we have new daily objectives. Most people disregard the daily objectives as something meaningless, but let me tell you, they're a pretty cool and easy way to make money and to level up your character. For example, look at this bottom objective. Set yourself as a looking for an MC. How difficult can that be? Let's see. Okay, so you probably need to go to the MC menu and then complete a mission, and what exactly is it? Okay, here's the MC menu, and I'm looking for an MC. Was that it? And yes, that was it. Daily objective completed. Now, of course, not all objectives are this simple and easy, but you get the point. And these objectives refresh every single day, and if you complete all 3 of them in a single day, you'll receive $30,000 and 5,000 RP. And if you complete the 3 daily objectives every single day in a week's time, you'll receive $150,000 for that, and 20,000 RP. So if you're a person that plays GTA Online every day, this is probably a good fit for you. And speaking of a good fit, one of my favorite activities in the entire game is one that's actually triple money and RP this week, is the deadline activity. And this is another way I make money with, taking advantage of whatever currently Rockstar has double or triple money and RP on. And I'm not gonna be going into depth on the deadline activity now. As I said, if this video gets 500 likes by tomorrow, I will make a separate video on that and make $1 million with the deadline activity. But I just want you to remember that Rockstar is refreshing the activity list every single week. So make sure you check out my videos to see which ones have double and which ones have triple money and RP on them. And in case you were curious, of course I won. Told you I was good at it. And for this 10-minute game, I made $40,000. But that's not a lot of money. The more rounds you play, the more time you play. Tell you what, I'll save it for the other video. Oh, and I probably should change my winning toast. I mean, that's just rude. And there are numerous other ways to make money. Of course, you can buy shark cards, you can look out for rebates, you can do heists with your friends. When I was strapped for cash, I used to downsize my garages and my apartments. You can sell off vehicles that you don't use anymore. The point of this video wasn't to tell you every single way you can make money with in GTA Online. The point of it was to tell you how I make money. And those are the primary ways I make money. And as I've said numerous times before, I've been playing this game since 2013, so I know a thing or two. Granted, it wasn't with the same character, but again, I've played the game. And I believe with that, it's time to end this one. Well, I will be showing the time trial after this one, but you know what I mean. So, thank you to everybody who watched the video. Hopefully you found it informative and helpful, and you probably liked it even. So in that case, please don't forget to leave a like, if that's the case, of course. If not, just subscribe. And for everybody else, just subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below if I missed your favorite method. And with all that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm sorry, but that's stylish.